In a genius piece of marketing, HBO have released two trailers for House of the Dragon Season 2, one for the Greens and one for the Blacks. Welcome to 30's Feedback, folks. So, two trailers have been revealed for House of the Dragon Season 2, offering plenty of Easter eggs, references, and story details of Team Green and Team Black. House of the Dragon Season 1's ending saw tensions rising between the newly crowned king Aegon II and Rhaenyra Targaryen. This culminated in the death of Prince Lucerys, Rhaenyra's son, which ended the season with the enticing tease of the Dance of the Dragons beginning. In the world of A Song of Ice and Fire books, the Dance of the Dragons was mentioned at length as it was in HBO's Game of Thrones. This conflict was long teased without being seen, that is before House of the Dragon began building towards the deadly Targaryen civil war. With House of the Dragon Season 1 doing most of the legwork in setting up both factions of the war, House of the Dragon Season 2's two trailers tease how Team Green and Team Black will approach the Dance of the Dragons. From the Black trailer, Season 2 reiterates Rhaenyra's claim to the throne. Given that House of the Dragon Season 2 is releasing 2 years after its predecessor, the trailer for Team Black logically reiterates why Rhaenyra is so aggrieved by the crowning of King Aegon. Throughout House of the Dragon Season 1, Rhaenyra had been endlessly assured by her father King Viserys that she would succeed him as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. This did not sit right with many in Westeros, as many would not follow a woman leader given their archaic beliefs. Alicent Hightower, Viserys' wife, mistakenly believed the king's dying words to be a wish for his son Aegon II to succeed him. Upon Viserys' death and Aegon's crowning, Rhaenyra began to feel she had been slighted by the Hightowers. This led to the aforementioned death of Lucerys, kick-starting the Dance of the Dragons and Rhaenyra's fight to see her crowned the rightful queen of Westeros. It's also clear that Rhaenyra is intent on war in House of the Dragon Season 2. The events of House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 10 naturally angered Rhaenyra, from the seeming conspiring of the Hightowers to the death, however accidental, of Lucerys. Rhaenyra is intent on war in House of the Dragon Season 2. This is quickly highlighted in the Black trailer for the show, with Rhaenyra being shown as much more openly vengeful, stating she means to fight this war and win it. Also in the Black trailer, something all Game of Thrones fans will be familiar with, we return to the Wall. While House of the Dragon is a prequel to Game of Thrones, the most familiar location from the latter included in the former was King's Landing. Much of House of the Dragon explored new areas of Westeros outside of the capital, such as Driftmark, the seat of House Velaryon. That said, the Black trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2 teases a return to one of Game of Thrones' more iconic locations, the Wall. Located in the far north of the Seven Kingdoms, the wall separates the wilds beyond from the kingdoms of Westeros, manned by the Night's Watch. Rhaenyra also continues to gain support from House Velaryon. Undoubtedly the staunchest ally of Rhaenyra throughout House of the Dragon Season 1 was House Velaryon. Through several marriage pacts of Rhaenyra's children and the fact that Rhaenys, Viserys' sister, is married to Lord Corlys Velaryon, the house was an ally of the Targaryens in the build-up to the Dance of the Dragons. If the Black trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2 makes anything clear, is that House Velaryon will not waver in its support of Rhaenyra, as evidenced by Corlys imploring the would-be queen to crush this beast at its head. We also see Rhaenys offer cautionary words to Rhaenyra's war. Despite House Valerian's support, Rhaenys was often shown as someone who wished to avoid war if possible. If not for her own grievances with not being awarded the Iron Throne, Rhaenys' wisdom often sees her acting as the voice of reason where war is concerned. This trait is seemingly continuing in House of the Dragon Season 2, with the Black trailer ending with Rhaenys' words of warning to Rhaenyra. While Rhaenys accepts Rhaenyra's plight, she warns her niece that, when the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten, you will not even remember what began the war in the first place. From the Green trailer, House Hightower's plight is explored in House of the Dragon Season 2. Conversely, the Green trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2 focuses on the views of House Hightower and their allies. From the viewpoint of Alicent Hightower, Rhaenyra and her followers are simply anarchists looking to usurp the peace of the realm. Believing that Viserys wished to crown Aegon as his successor, Alicent and the Hightowers, name of your next band, cannot understand why Rhaenyra would want the Iron Throne. Combined with the unlikelihood of the Seven Kingdoms accepting a queen, Hightower feels no one but Aegon II should sit on the throne. We also see vengeance for Prince Lucerys teased as war begins. Much like their enemies, Team Green is shown preparing for war in House of the Dragon Season 2. The war in question was spurred by Aemon's unintentional murder of Prince Lucerys, something that will soon be paid back in blood. At one point in the Green trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2, a seedy shot of King's Landing's underbelly can be shown. This teases the inclusion of blood and cheese in the show, the disturbing characters who inflict vengeance on Alicent for the Hightower's seeming murder of Lucerys. We also see King Aegon II take a more active role in House of the Dragon Season 2. Despite the Dance of the Dragons being fought between Rhaenyra and Aegon II, the latter received little screen time in House of the Dragon Season 1. This was due to his role as solely a prince for much of the first season, though the Green trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2 teases a much more active role for the King of the Seven Kingdoms going forward. Not only is Aegon attempting to secure his throne by declaring war on Rhaenyra, but he is shown trying to support those loyal to him while making himself more fearful to his enemies. House of the Dragon Season 2 also sets up Aemond vs Daemon. One of the more exciting teases of House of the Dragon Season 1 was the brewing conflict between Prince Aemond and Daemon Targaryen. Both are classed as two of the better warriors in the show, with the Green trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2 further teasing their clash. As a shot of Daemon is shown, Aemon can be heard saying, "My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares to face me." This only furthers the anticipation of the two finally crossing swords, something that may occur in House of the Dragon Season 2. But I accept it probably won't. And finally, House Baratheon returns in House of the Dragon Season 2. As the Black trailer teased a return to the war from Game of Thrones, the Green trailer had an equally exciting familiar aspect from its sister show. At one point, a warrior clad in yellow can be seen drawing their sword. On the front of their armor, a stag is painted, the symbol of House Baratheon. While the Baratheons appeared in House of the Dragon Season 1, it was only for a short scene in the show's finale. With allies needed in House of the Dragon Season 2, it seems House Baratheon will fight for the Hightowers.